Very nervous. There seems to be drilling going on. We've done the horrible stuff.
Yes,
we've done
now
the horrible
we've got the nice
stuff, and now we've got the gorgeous stuff. Our knight in shining armour is waiting for us outside, and off we go for the most gorgeous day in London. Well, we are in London. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. I've got your favourite person here. I think at this rate, I think it should be your YouTube channel. You are the most frequently asked for star guest on the channel. And today we have got a gorgeous mummy-daughter day. We've got the horrible stuff over and done with. Mummy had to have a few doctor's appointments, which is so important.
Yeah,
but what we do like to do is then organise to have the most gorgeous mummy-daughter day. Shopping, Harrods, lunching. It's gonna be amazing. So let's go. So we are on New Quebec Street, and I'm actually taking Mummy over to Susanna London, which is literally just there to go and try on a few outfits for Royal Ascot. But we've just spotted a hat in John Boyd, and as you guys know, Mummy is partial to a little bit of yellow, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna try on that beautiful hat. So I think you can see that Mummy loves her yellow. Yeah. She's in her Molo, but look at that.
So lovely shopping together in your greens and yellows.
That's stunning.
Oh
gosh.
I don't think it covers the crown of my head for Ascot.
They are big enough. They are 4 inches
Are they?
wide,
Okay.
so
So that's
technically
okay.
although I do say perhaps have a little bit more on it for Royal Ascot.
Mummy, I don't think you've ever gone understated in
That
your
would be
entire
for-
life.
That would be for Henry.
But let
That
me
would be
see.
nice.
They're ever so nice to
Oh,
wear.
for regatta, that's
Yeah, quite nice.
beautiful.
But I spotted something in the window.
May I see the roses, Mummy, just up close? Can I see the little tiny, look at that gorgeous, beautiful with the pink petals. That's stunning, absolutely stunning.
This is very John Boyd kind of style.
Yes.
So these little wires go towards the back of your head.
I go over the
That's it,
top of
exactly,
your
and
head.
then forwards.
Wow.
So they don't fit like headband, they go more to the
Oh, I
that's
see.
it. So they're very comfortable. The idea is they just grip to the
Stunning.
It's
That's
actually gorgeous on you.
amazing. I'd bring it slightly more forward on that. There we go. That's perfect. Oh gosh, look at the detail. That is absolutely amazing.
I absolutely love it. It's my happy colour, yellow.
I love yellow
It's
as well.
just beautiful.
And,
Look at the detail of the petals on the top. Gosh, that's absolutely beautiful. And I do love a little bit of a veil. I just think that adds gravitas.
Fly away veil, so it's not too tight.
On me.
It's very light.
It should be
When I
light
was
and
Leonora's age, I
comfortable.
used to wear the most massive hats, and I just can't do that anymore.
Our attic is literally like is Philip Tracy's showroom up there. I mean, it's got so many other milliners. It's amazing. Well, we might well have found the hat. Yes, very exciting.
Start with the hat.
Not meant to start with the hat. So we are going into Susanna London to see if we can find the perfect Royal Ascot outfit. So Mummy is going to try on a few of the hot pink, a little bit of navy, but look at this. It's gorgeous little cropped jackets with the most beautiful billowing skirts. And then this is from their atelier. That lot just beautiful. I've shared this collection with you before. This is actually what we just shot in Mallorca. Mummy's loved it so much. We're just having a little look at this. I think the cut of that is fantastic. I know. I have to end up buying the entire summer collection, Mummy. Isn't that beautiful? I think that cut is just stunning. And then they have the most gorgeous changing rooms out here. A little bit of space, gorgeous lighting. This is the outfit of the day. Green and yellow vibes, Mummy and I in our happy colours. This is actually a really old Me and M number. It's just gorgeous. I love the oversized collar with a little frill. And the Mummy's in her Molo blazer. Mummy, can you come and show us the fit for today? Molo yellow blazer and then a gorgeous classic Erdem underneath. So comfy and gorgeous. And trainers, yes. We are trotting about today. So we've got our trotters on.
Oh no.
Oh wow, Mum, that's amazing. I love that. Gosh, isn't that fabulous? Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Here she is. I think that's gorgeous. Very comfortable.
Very comfortable, and actually quite a light fabric, although it looks quite structured.
Yeah, beautiful collar, and I love the bow detail at the front. Very slimming. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But are you going? It's quite a shocking pink, isn't it? Mm. It's very vibrant.
And you tone it down with that navy hat.
Yes, that navy hat would most certainly.
Does it? Are you better to go all tonal?
I sometimes think tonal. I mean, I am one, and you guys know I love a tonal look. However, I think if you were to go tonal with that, it's going to be too much.
Right.
I think the dress does the talking, and then you tone it down with the accessories and go navy with that pink. I think it's beautiful though, and also you can wear that for so many other occasions, not just Royal Ascot. Do a pink lip, and you do suit. You do suit that colour. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love this. I mean, the blush pink is stunning. And the good thing about the blush pink is you have already got accessories that are going to go with everything. May I see the front, Mama? I think the hot pink actually suits you better.
Only if you can get the hat.
Yes, the hat would be. The hat is key. I mean, it's beautiful.
Why can't you do this in yellow, and then I could have a yellow hat across the room?
Yellow. And this, I mean, Mummy, the pop socks are really doing it. We are having such fun. Honestly, I could not recommend this enough. So Mummy's got another beautiful dress on.
Yeah, I love the top. I'm just, you know, that crepe, not crepe, silk crepe.
Yes.
Is very unforgiving on lumps and bumps. I just think after you've had your cream tea and you sort of let it all hang out a bit, you could just, regret it.
But it is a beautiful, beautiful shape.
I just think it captures me.
I love the hat though. Look at that little number. That's gorgeous. I'm swooning over this beautiful pillar box again, sitting on the back of my head, feeling very Jackie O in it. It's just divine. Well, that's it. Mummy sorted.
I'm so excited.
Mummy sorted. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
Wonderful, fun morning.
Oh, good.
The first bit being a bit,
and then
the second bit.
We're going to Champagne. Exactly. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. Here she comes with her bags.
Don't tell Daddy.
Oh gosh, I love it. She is literally the epitome of happiness in her little yellow blazer and all her shopping bags. Right, I must actually help you. I can't not be carrying anything. Well, we've done some serious damage in Susanna London, but they are timeless, forever pieces. I tell you guys that. I should take my own advice, but I may have done something very naughty and bought something extremely special.
But you had to. I pushed her into it.
She did. And I'm always really mindful that they're so kind to me and they always dress me for so many different things. And do you know what? Like something like that, it has to belong forever in my wardrobe. So I needed to, it needed to come home with me. So anyway, we are now off to Erdem.
All that much of encouragement.
We're now going into Erdem to have a little bit of a moochingtons, and then we are going, oh God, fall out the car, Christ. She's like a little whippet. I can't keep up with her. Look at she's already up. So we are now off to Erdem, and then we are heading to Scott's for a very well deserved and very well needed glass of champagne and a few oysters. But here she goes. Here she goes. Yes, it's that one. Erdem. In we go. Sadly, they are closed for a private event for another hour. She's very upset. She even showed them her Erdem dress on. She said, I promise you. Mommy, stop it. You're embarrassing me. Stop it. Look at this beautiful display. Look at the lily of the valley. Oh my goodness. That is literally my dream. Lily of the Valley wedding dress. Oh my goodness gracious me. This can only be Monique Hollier. Yes, it is. Oh, what a beautiful display as well. Just stunning. Mummy, wait, I cannot have you doing that. That is very naughty. Do you want to go in? Have a little look? No? Right, I think it's Scott's then. We're going up there and to the right. Our favourite restaurant for oysters and champagne. Thank you so much. Wow, so we went with the Louis Frisé, which is actually, both of these are Irish oysters, and then this is the Gurnau, which is very typical, very like rounded oyster. Actually stays longer in the sea, which means it's taking longer to grow and has a lot more nutrients, but they look absolutely delicious. Well, we stopped by Scott's for a very quick dozen oysters and champagne, and we're now back to Erdem to go and see their new collection, and we're having the best day. So now in Erdem, and they have, oh, just the most breathtaking collection. This, although it looks quite weird and wonderful in terms of the colour, the cut and the collar just works. It's almost got this little like peplum detail, strapless, with sort of almost like a higher scooped neckline. See, the boning and the corseting detail on these dresses are exceptional, and then it goes down into a pleated skirt, and it's just outstanding. Mummy has fallen in love with this piece, which is actually something that we shot in Mallorca, which is stunning. This is the piece that I actually brought her to come and see. She popped on my one the other day and it was just a little bit too small, so she's going to take a look at that in her size. And then her happy colour of the season is this beautiful mustard colour that is absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. On the road again, and we are off to Harrods for lunch. We're going for a good old shop. We need to go to Shoe Heaven. We need to go down through the beauty halls. Thank you so much, John. I'm going to try and not fall out of the car this time. And then we are going to lunch to the Grill, which is in the dining hall at Harrods, the famous and incredible dining hall. We've got our beady eyes on the lobster thermidor. I feel like it just has to be done at this point. Anyway, onwards and upwards. I do love Harrods, and it is a blue sky day. It's turned into the most beautiful day, and we're just having the best time. Divine. This looks amazing. Thank you so much. That looks absolutely divine. So first things first, I've gone with a green margarita. So it looks really interesting, and it's been served on the rocks. We've also got some gorgeous marinated Italian olives. And then we're having a look of literally the menu of dreams. There's literally not 100 things I don't want on here. First, the town salata looks incredible. The braised beef rib croquette, yum de la scrummo. I love a burrata. And then I'm partial always to a Wagyu cheeseburger. However, I'm trying to be a little bit good. And I must say, I feel like this is such a taboo subject, but I cannot stand when they put calories on a menu. I know legally they have to, but I think that causes so many eating disorders, and in all honesty, it actually puts me off, which is just so scary. But anyway, then we come down and we've got the Pactum chicken farm, and you can either have a whole chicken or half a chicken, and you can have a baby chicken. And then look at all of those delicious chickens on the rotisserie over there, over that gentleman's shoulder. He's looking rather divine, however the chickens look even more delicious. And then our favourite meal on earth is lobster thermidor, so I don't think we can't not have a lobster thermidor. As a naughty little starter, we've gone with the braised beef croquettes. It looks absolutely delicious. I absolutely adore parsley and coriander. It looks like it's got some gorgeous seasoning with some pickled onions on the top. Oh, that lovely mayonnaise at the bottom. Oh, it looks absolutely delicious. Oh my goodness me. Thank you so much. So this is the whole chicken. We thought that it looked too scrumptious and so moist there, just rotating in front of us. So this is the truffle mac and cheese. I know, I may have overdone it, mummy, but it's a must. It's a must when at the grill. So this is the whole chicken. It's got like a garlic alioli over the top, the truffle mac and cheese, and the side salad of dreams, which is enormous, which is a Caesar salad. Oh my gosh, this looks incredible. Just finished lunch and having a little moochingtons around the ground floor. I'm obsessed with these glowy. I know, the elephant. It's so sweet. That is just gorgeous. You know me and Raffia at the moment. I'm just obsessed. It is absolutely gorgeous. I really do think that they have smashed it the last 2 years in terms of their design. It's just timeless, it's quiet luxury, and it's beautiful. Into shoe heaven we go. Oh, it's so divine to be up here. There really is nothing quite like it. Mummy has fallen in love with a Prada. I've been eyeing it up for months. Yes, we're gonna have to share that one. It's gorgeous. It also does come in that shape, which is like, do you call that the baguette or the the strap? But that one comes with a leather long strap. Do you like this sort of thing on? That's a queen bag,
You
Mummy.
can take it off.
I think you probably take that off.
Yeah.
It could be like a poo bag for Lancelot when he gets shipped to Mallorca. This could be Lancelot's little bag. Oh my god.
That one?
So these I feel are like the two choices that you would make in terms of the raffia bag. I absolutely love this one, and I actually like the shape better of this one. But I'm not quite sure on the strap. I love it. I just think it's quite casual. And I love the strap on this one. However, the shape of the bag is slightly different, and you can wear it in so many different ways. It's got obviously the traditional branding here, and then you got the little Prada badge. It's got a gorgeous sort of like a creamy tan leather strap. You can either wear it without the shoulder strap or with, and that's how you see like the two different bags. Also got the little cute little coin bag. Those are the two. of course, bringing Mummy to Charlotte Tilbury, and always my sort of, yeah, definitely. No, I think Super Size Me is better than Pillow Talk. That Super Size Me is what I've got on. It's a bit saucy. Mummy. So Colts here at Charlotte Tilbury would have to be the Pillow Talk blusher. And then I would always suggest the Film Star Bronze and Glow. That's the bronzer and highlighter, the one on the left that I use every single day. And then in terms of foundations, I always use a tiny bit of the Airbrush Flawless filter, and then the Hollywood filter, which is this one here. It is absolutely incredible. And then of course we've got the contour ones, both the bronzing and the highlighting, and then they also do the gorgeous blushes in between. They're liquid gold and they are just the most beautiful products. So this is the Airbrush Flawless foundation, and they come in so many different tones, so they really are award-winning. They've got 44 different shades, so there really is something for everybody. And then down here, my favorite lip products have definitely got to be the Lip Cheat Super Size Me, and then the Collagen Lip Bath in Refresh Rose. It is just so stunning and pretty.
Bitch perfect.
Bitch perfect? Do we think that's one for you?
Or icon.
Icon. I think that's more appropriate.
Nude romance.
Nude romance. Be careful. I always. That's a lovely swatch, Mummy. Look at you doing your swatches. Beautiful. So Mummy is buying most of Charlotte Tilbury with the hope that she wakes up looking glowy and goddess-like, which I'm sure she will. And she's one of those that loves to just put everything else on, and it just makes me cringe because I'm like, the amount of people that have had their fingers in things, or you know, when you put on like lip gloss, how many people have put that lip gloss on anyway? She's so funny. I don't know where she is now. Apparently she's found a perfume that she likes, or I think she likes the name of it. What did you find, Mama?
Well, I found a very nice selection, and I have decided what I'm going for. It's not more sex, not more love frequency, not more happiness, not more energy, not more empowerment, but serenity.
Oh, Serenity.
I think that's the one for me.
Serenity. Oh god, you smell like a tart's parlour, you do. She's got all the scents on, all the lippies in one. Yeah, she's got it all on. Look at her, looking like a glowing goddess. We've been back to back today.
I know, but all sort of, I know it's lovely to have girly days where we do clothes and makeup, but you know me, I'm not really replete until I've got a whole bag full of sort of samples of fabrics as well.
So true.
But we're off to Uncle Mark's new shop now, so maybe I'll be able to get some sisal or wood floor samples.
Yes, very true. However, I'm thoroughly enjoying my type of window shopping. I must say, I was actually slightly disappointed with Chanel's new collection. It was just all a bit wacky. It seems to me that their timeless look has gone out the window, really. Anyway, the show must go on.
You look much nicer than me.
Are we ready? Are you ready?
Mm.
You've got a bit of crisp on your face.
Where's my wine? I need a glass of wine.
Right. Okay, I'll be back in just a mo. I'm just going to leave you guys here with Mama. I'm going to go and get
I always
the
need
supplies.
It is nearly 5:30, and I'm waiting to see my lovely long lost friend Lizzie, who's coming up for the weekend. Haven't seen her for a long time, and yes, we're going to have a jolly time. Got some new products, so it'll be quite fun to see what she's going to do with them. Yes. So we've got Charlotte's Magic Water Cream, and I'm being told that this will not make my eyes water, because it seems to me that everything I use at the moment, if I go anywhere near my eyes and get anything near, you know, into the eye, I'm just absolutely done in for the day. They just water. So we're going to try that. What else are we going to try? We're going to try my new eye pencil that I bought, and we're going to try the new Beauty Light wand that I bought yesterday with Leonora, and the lip cheat, and the new lipstick for blondes, because I do find the Pillow Talk quite dark, although probably with this colour of top we might find that it might be okay. So let's see what she comes up with. Here she comes with my glass of wine.
We've got the giggles. Well, we had the most incredible day yesterday. It is now Friday, so Mama, officially, shake your tits, it's Friday! And cheers! Cheers.
Cheers, darling.
I have finally got Mummy in the makeup seat. I think this is, it's safe to say, my most requested vlog of all time.
That, darling.
It is. They all say you are the star of the show, and quite honestly,
stop it.
you are.
Stop it,
you
stop
are.
it, stop it.
So Mummy has very kindly agreed for me to do her makeup. Well,
very quickly, because I've got a girlfriend arriving.
yes, we've got a girlfriend coming for dinner this evening. We are hosting a dinner party, which sadly I'm not going to be vlogging, but Mummy wanted to have her makeup done, and she's always asking me about my tips and tricks. But I also think doing makeup on a slightly more mature skin, I hope you don't mind me saying that, is slightly different. And also hearing your tips and tricks and your favourite products and just sort of...
Well, I bought some bits yesterday, as you know, and so you're going to show me how to use them. I want to look glowy like you, but I'm never going to achieve that glow at my age with your perfect skin.
I don't know about that.
But I don't want to look cakey.
No, absolutely not.
So no cakey. And I've the other thing that I did mention to you, some of the products I've been using, especially a moisturiser, which
it's a lovely moisturiser.
I use it, and I just find it is starting to make my eyes water every time I go near it. So we're going to
try something else.
Try something else today.
But first things first, we need to remove everything. And you guys know I bang
on hardly.
I've got a tiny bit of eye makeup.
Yeah, I've got a bit of that.
But I'm going to remove everything and start with a completely clean and clear base. And so I've got the incredible micellar water from Lancome. Mummy actually got me addicted to this.
It's so easy. I love a pump.
Yeah.
It's so easy. It's
good.
Instant gratification with the pump. You don't have to unravel anything.
May you look at me, please? So I'm literally just going to take off anything that Mummy has, and you can see her incredible skin. Oh, good God, Mummy. Right, where are the tweezers?
Oh, don't even go there.
You've got quite a large chin there.
You little cow, just ignore it for the moment.
Right, okay.
I'll deal with it later.
I'm going to have to name that one.
Oh. Thank you so much. Can you imagine how cruel she is to me? I mean, for goodness sake.
Okay, right.
Lucky I've got any hair.
Oh, right, that is true, that is true. God, do you remember when I used to do your makeup, when Mummy had the most incredible wigs?
I love my wigs.
You loved your wigs, and you could almost be someone else with your wigs, and she looked so glamorous with these incredible wigs. But when she had no hair.
The amazing thing was, though, when you put a wig on, you had to put makeup on.
Yeah.
You know,
so we had such fun, and we painted on all these different eyebrows, and you know, she went from having absolutely nothing to looking extremely glam. Now, something we are actually just trialing is the new Charlotte Tilbury Magic Water Cream. So it's a take on the sort of, you know, the magic cream, the icon that it is, but it's got absolutely zero things in it, you know, fragrances or any other sort of nasties.
I need it. It's super hydrating, lightweight gel, cream moisturiser, and it fragrance-free, normal to oily combination skins.
So basically what we're hoping is that this is not going to make Mummy's eyes water, and she sometimes can get a little bit crispy around the nose area, and it's just really important that she's so hydrated underneath her makeup. And that's always what I say, a makeup will only look glowy and flawless if you are using the right skincare underneath. So it is all about looking after your skin, and that's something that I've taken after you. You know, you've, since I was, you know, born a child, being slapped in SPF and having the most, oh, excuse me a second. That's Marcus. We're busy at the moment, sorry. Right, And that is Mummy's moisturiser done.
Right.
Now, first things first, what I love to use is the Flawless Filter. It's the base to every single makeup look, and personally, I think you are going to be this tone here, which is medium 4. So this is mine, and we're gonna have a bit of a play. Yeah,
I think it looks a bit sort of dull.
trust me, I know you think this, but just trust me. This is the secret.
I do not know about this flawless filter. I need to
You need to see how this works. Right, we need the right brush. No, you like to do it with a sponge, which I love.
I'm definitely a sponge girl. I'm not
Are you
a brush
sponge
girl. I've never been a brush girl.
I
know all you girls now have these amazing brush sets. I just get carried away sometimes. I use all the wrong brushes for the wrong thing. And
oh, she's one of those.
I know.
She takes a brush and then she'll just put the same brush into all the different products.
I'm not sure about looking at this side of myself in the camera. It looks absolutely awful.
No, you don't. You look beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, gorgeous. And now I'm actually going to use that sponge just to get it into those nooks and crannies. Your eyebrows look fabulous. Who's been doing the brows?
Oh, I have these 2 boys in Santini that I go to,
Incredible.
Ben is a facialist, and
yeah,
at the
he's
end
amazing.
at the end of the facial, without even ever asking him, he always tints my eyelashes and does my brows and dyes my brows, and I come out just looking like
incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, his facials, I've never had a facial like it.
Absolutely the best of the best.
The best of the best.
If anybody's going to Mallorca and Santini, let me know and I'll tell you where to go. It's called Resen, and it's right in the centre of town, and it looks nothing from the outside, but they have got the most incredible setup upstairs.
It's amazing.
And they do
smoothies and energy balls. I'll take you guys there next time. I have actually taken you guys there before, but I don't think I've done like a full, whenever I go to Mallorca it's quite nice. Either we're like full campaign filming absolutely everything, or I go down there to reset, which I think is really important.
I prefer that side of me than the other side. I mean, you always have me on the wrong side.
Would you like to switch?
Yes, I
Yes, right, Mummy's being a bit of a diva. Bit of a diva, right, okay. Right, you sit there.
Okay.
And I'll sit here.
I find that better, you see, that side of me.
Are you happier there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, she's a bit of a diva, isn't she, our mama? There we go, that's easier for me as well, because it means you're looking my direction. Okay, so that is the base done. I do want to use your SC4. You've got your makeup bag here somewhere, haven't you? Is this yours? Yeah. Lovely. And I think that that's a really good product for you. So something that Mummy actually, a product that kind of I've been brought up with, SC4, so Secret Camouflage, I think they call it.
Laura Mercier.
Laura Mercier.
Couldn't live without it.
And it is fantastic.
I love it, absolutely love it.
And it's great for your...
yeah, just my marks. I've also got that sunspot, which I've got to deal with. Cover it, which appeared after chemo. But
look this way. So you can kind of like hide any blemishes. It's got 2 different colour tones and they do them in so many different shades. So really recommend.
Yeah, and you mix the 2 colours together to get exactly your shade.
Okay, we are mixing. Okay, so in terms of base, are you happy with that? Obviously we haven't got anything else on at the moment.
Yeah, fabulous.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Loving. Anything else for the mo?
No.
Or we can bronze things up a bit.
Bronze things up a bit. I like a bit of bronzer.
Love a bit of bronzer. Well, as you guys know, we've been on the road for quite a while, so all my makeup is in my makeup bag. So we are going to need
a new bronzer if you want to use that.
Okay, well I'm definitely going to use that. We're going to contour, Mummy. We're going to contour.
This is what I'm not very good at, contouring. This is what I need to be taught how to do.
Okay, right, we need the right equipment. So we need this. And we need the other brush. It's always the way, isn't it? When you need to find something, you can never find it as quickly as you'd like. Right, so you guys have seen me contour 100 times. So, Mama, we need to suck in the cheeks and always go higher than lower. We want to lift and sculpt, ladies and gentlemen. And we want to go over the top of the forehead. And you've got the most beautiful forehead I've ever seen in my life. And literally, Grandma had the exact same forehead.
Well, no, she had a squarer forehead than you and I. We've got little sort of rounded ones. You've got the...
But you have the same skin, and it's sort of...
But she had beautiful skin.
She did.
But she didn't go in the sun when she was older, and she had, you know,
Yes.
porcelain skin until the day she died.
Yes, she had incredible
She really,
skin.
really fantastic.
Can you look at me, please? Thank you. So
But
we
she knew how to make up, my mother. She was, yeah, she was really the last of the Lana Turners.
She was incredible.
She was all day long Hollywood glamour. Always had a bright lip. And Daddy used to say to her, if she ever didn't have lipstick on, darling, pop upstairs and put some lipstick on. He did love women with makeup on.
He was just so in love. They were a pigeon pair, weren't they?
They were a pigeon pair.
They were incredible. And the first and last on a dance floor. They were truly incredible. Can you look at me? See, there we go. Gorgeous. And now we're going to do...
Now you've got the jowls and the chops to deal with.
The jowls and the chops are going to disappear. No jowls and no chops.
Oh
but
my god, that vlog you did with me, I'm not happy with that.
Mummy always looks back and says, how could you possibly have done that to me? And then we all think she looks great. And then, you know, you are your biggest critic. And that's what they say. Right.
Okay.
Love that. Now we need to just sculpt with a tiny bit of powder. So I need the next brush that's probably going to take me hours to find. I love to use that's the one. And then the little brush is here. Perfect. That's a little sculpting. So we're going to go over where we've just been with that bronzer. And we're actually just going to almost set it. I've used all the liquid products first, and then we're now going in with powder products, and it almost sets it, which is really lovely. And then we're going to lift the jowls.
Oh yeah.
Mummy and I, obviously we're so close, we can now walk into a room and be able to just do one noise or one facial expression and we know exactly what we're talking about. It's so funny. Oh golly, we do have fun, don't we? But you do like to warm things up a bit, don't you?
I do.
So we're
I
going
love
to use
my...
This is Mummy's new bronzer that she got yesterday. This is the airbrush bronzer. Enormous. You get so much bang for your buck with this. So I'm just going to make sure that my brush is prepped. I always use a really big, lovely bronzer brush here, and we can kind of work it across the face. We want to just make sure that we are bronzing down the neck, a little bit on the chin. There we go. And that looks gorgeous. And to be lit from within everywhere. Absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
Happy?
Oh yes.
Yes?
Because I'd go a bit more on the bronzer on there, but
Okay.
you know.
Okay, we can do. We absolutely can do.
The nose looks quite good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? So what I'd like to do is I'd like to do
I wish you'd done my wedding makeup on your wedding day. Not that you could have done, because your wedding...
I was a bit busy. I was a bit busy on my wedding day.
I wasn't happy with my wedding makeup.
Oh, you looked amazing.
I didn't look like me.
Sock in? Mm-hmm. You don't feel like you look like you?
Well, I think
All the photographs look incredible.
I think that's the problem, though. You know, you can't just go so off-piste of what you normally look like.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think if you're not used to having your makeup done,
Yeah.
you can sometimes get a little bit of a shock when you look in the mirror, which is why it's so important to have makeup trials. But you had a makeup trial.
I did. I much preferred the look on the makeup trial than the day.
She did the same look,
I felt a bit drag queenie on the day, to be perfectly honest.
I really hope the makeup artist is not watching this vlog,
okay,
Mummy.
so sorry. Well, it was all the eyelashes and all the, you know, oh
Mummy,
no.
it was exactly what you wanted.
I know.
Mother of the bride, Zilla. Yes, if truth be known.
If I had my time again.
Yes, I think,
do,
as you all
definitely.
know, I was sort of a bit of a guest at my own wedding. It was actually Mother's wedding.
Can you actually believe that for one moment?
Okay, quick Seppingtons.
Oh yeah, here we
Quick
go.
Seppingtons. Oh, gosh. Mm.
Thank God it's Friday.
I know. Oh, hydration stations. Mmm. Delish.
Right.
So you go ahead and do your own lip because it's easier, and I think lips can be quite a personal preference. And then I'm going to actually bronze things up with the eyes. And I need, what do I need? I need this. So I'm actually going to use the bronzer colour.
That's the new Super Size Me by, oh no, Lip Cheat.
It's called Super Size Me Lip Liner. So I'm now going to use a little eye blending brush, and I've actually just popped the colour of the bronzer on. And as you guys know, I always use the bronzers. Now because we use Mummy's new bronzer, I've gone with that. And it just warms things up a bit. We're going to take it down the nose.
Oh, I've never done that before, taking it down the nose.
Combine the eyeshadow, and it's almost like you recreate the bone structure. And so you're lifting that hawk nose of yours.
The hawk's nose.
The hawk nose.
I've grown into my nose, I've decided though. I mean, when I was 18, I was all nose. But now at my ripe old age, I sort of own it a bit more.
I love your nose. I wish camera didn't sort of, you know, destroy my nose. Anyway, I bronze away. Right, we're going to use the Estee Lauder eyebrow pencil. This is
I haven't got that.
Brilliant. Okay. And we're just going to enhance what Mummy has already got. And I think that is the art of makeup. You know, you have this beautiful canvas and everybody has their own canvas. And it's just about enhancing your natural beauty. And I think that's the really lovely thing. You know, not having too much and keeping things the way you like it, so that when you look in the mirror...
So have you put any foundation on at all?
Yes, a tiny bit.
I popped
on,
back.
Sorry, go back. So I popped on, which you didn't see, the Airbrush Flawless foundation, and I popped that on your cheeks so you've got a nice little bit of coverage where you have a tiny bit of veins and sort of your sunspots.
Don't listen to her, don't believe a word she says about veins at all.
Hides all the fun you've been having over the years. Now we're going to use Bronze Goddess for our bronzed goddess. How gorgeous is that?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's Estee Lauder again, and we're just going to warm things up, and it's really lovely because Mummy's got a gorgeous golden glow from Mallorca anyway. I don't think we need to use a super bright and light highlighter. I'm just going to use this slightly bronzed one on the very, very high points, tiny bit on the tip of her nose, and then I'm actually going to use my finger and just pop a tiny bit in her Cupid's bow. And it just draws the eye to look at those high points of your face and just creates a little bit of light, which is just so gorgeous. Mummy's done her lips so beautifully, but I think you are going to be a massive lover of this Tom Ford lip gloss that I've got. She says, if she can find it, that is Estee Lauder, that's not the one. Here we go, I just found it. Voila. So this is called...
I think we both got one of those.
Aura. Yeah?
Okay.
And it's just a really beautiful, and it's quite pigmented for a gloss, but it's super high gloss. And Mummy quite likes like a nudie pink, and I think it's so flattering and pretty. Do you like it?
Very nice.
Yeah? Now, last of last, Mummy does love a little bit of eye makeup, and so we're going to do a brown eyeliner, and we're just going to do...
I think you might have to lift my eyelid a bit like that.
I will, don't you worry. So we're going to just pop this on her lash line. We're going to lift, and we're going to do a lovely line, and I like to use my fingernail to just drag it out slightly and create a wing. Right, I just need to just...
Oh, I love the wing.
Yeah, just need to take off the excess that just came off a little bit. There we go. Do you like the wing?
Love the wing.
Love the wing. Right, I'm going to use that. And actually the good thing about this eyeliner, this is the one from Estee Lauder in Cocoa, or Cacao as they say, is that it's got a smudger on the other side. So I'm going to take it down the side. Fingernail very gently if you're doing it to somebody else in case you scratch their eyelid. So this is a very, very delicate area of the face. Beautiful, just need to make sure they're the same height, otherwise you'll look a bit wonky.
I can always do that one, I can never do that one.
And then you use the smudger to almost like get rid of your mistakes. Then what I like to use is actually a tiny bit of the banana lowlighter with a little brush like so.
Oh, never thought of doing that with the brush.
Yeah, and then you can be super, super targeted as to where you pop it. And then underneath the eye, it's amazing the amount of vitamins in this banana lowlighter. Just instantly lightens and brightens the under eye, and I like to use it sort of at the very end so that you can almost like reverse contour, and it instantly, I mean lit from within, it is truly exceptional. So you just pop this underneath the eye, dab it in with the warmth of your finger and bring it up, and almost just, you know, almost like erases any mistakes you may have made. I pop it in the creases of my nose, there, just lighten and brighten everywhere. You can also pop this on a little bit the sunspots if you need to.
Wow,
It's gorgeous.
That's amazing.
That's amazing, look at that. Can I have a little look at you? Gorgeous, I love it. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, Mama. Right, are you happy to do your own mascara?
I am,
Oh,
very
that's not
happy.
mascara. It'd be good if I gave you the right product, wouldn't it? Put eyebrow gel on your eyelashes. There we go. Full fat lashes is the only way to go in my book. It doesn't drop. It's quite a dramatic lash look, and I think it suits everybody at all ages, and it's got some incredible ingredients in it that really encourages lash growth as well.
Oh,
So you've
really?
almost
I
got
always like that sort of stuff.
yeah, it's got sort of like a serum to it as well, so you've got like double action going on.
I mean, Charlotte Tilbury really is unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, I do love
And
the products.
they have now opened this massive one at Heathrow Airport. Did you know? So you can fill up with all your...
I love Heathrow Airport. It's sort of like my little, it's almost where I kind of get everything. And then the last,
Would you put it on the lower lashes or just the upper?
always lower lashes.
Okay, sometimes because I don't put eyeliner on the lower lashes,
And then what we can do is brighten things up a little bit if you need to. Oh, cross. Hang on a second, we're going to need a Q-tip. Need a Q-tip, ladies and gentlemen. Or what we can do is we can...
mess.
Oh, gosh. Okay, we can actually... This is the best thing. You go back in with that tiny little brush with the banana lowlighter, and it just gets rid of it. And you just buff it out. Look at me, please. Look up. Gorgeous. Now what we're going to do, which is my new little trick, is we're going to set things and then reverse contour. I know. So we're going to set things where you get a little bit greasy, which is sort of in the creases of your nose. Sometimes we don't want a solar, which is a sweaty upper lip alert. Down the nose, a little bit here. A solar.
Sula, where do you get these things from? It's just hilarious.
And then, basically, what I learned is that if you go down this side of the nose, and this side of the nose, and then we're going to do up here, and then up here, we sort of lighten and it gets rid of the jowls as well.
Oh,
It's
wonderful.
fantastic.
Like a bit of that.
Okay, well, I would actually go in and just do one last little glow up with the bronzer into your hairline, because you can take it. You've got such a gorgeous, healthy glow. Down the neck, so we want to make sure that she is beautifully in tone with her neck and her face. And I would go as far as to say that you look absolutely exquisite.
Thank you,
What do we
darling.
think?
I love it. You definitely got a glow going on with my skin, and without it looking too cakey or too sort of like highlighter-ish.
Yeah.
Because I think, again, I can get a bit carried away with the old
Yes.
what is it called, that product?
Oh yes, the Film Star Bronze and Glow.
The glow.
So do you know why that is? Is because you're using a highlighter that potentially is too light for your skin because you've got a beautiful tan. It's stunning. Would you do anything else? Would you like to add anything?
Do you know, I think she's got it absolutely spot on.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
know what
so
you think.
pleased. Right, we need a little close-up. Hang on a minute. I'm going to take you guys off of the tripod and I'm going to give you a close-up. And there you go, a super close-up of Mummy's makeups. As you can see, we've gone super glowy, very natural, quite light on the base, yet we've covered everything that you wanted to cover. We had a little sunspot here that has absolutely vanished. And another thing I think is quite important is not to pop on sort of too light foundation that's going to sit in any creases. Also, we wanted to lighten the under eye, which we've done with the banana low lighter.
I think that is one of the best products I've ever.
And I've done a gorgeous wing. Can you show everybody your wing? Close your eyes. Gorgeous. Look at those wings, little cat eyes. I love it. And we've gone with quite a bronze, but quite a light look for the eyes. I think sometimes you can go quite heavy. A super gorgeous lip. We've actually rocking the same lip.
You just get into a bit of a rut, don't you, when you're my age, of what you've always done.
And you then always stick to the same routine.
And it's just fabulous to have someone younger do your makeup. And someone who knows you very well, obviously.
Yeah, I think it's important to
anyway,
try and...
Well, thank you, darling.
Well, you're so welcome. I hope you guys have enjoyed the little makeup tutorial. We are now going to be busy bees because we are hosting this evening. As I said, sadly, I am not vlogging. It's real family time tonight. So we will see you on the next one. Thank you so much, Mama, for coming on the YouTube vlog. So we made some incredible mother-daughter memories yesterday. Yeah. We sat up and had champagne and oysters at Scott's. We went to the grill in Harrods, did some serious damage in Susanna, London. But fantastic.
You definitely encouraged me and I encourage you. I don't know whether we're good for one another.
Yeah, a bit of a duo. I know, a bit dangerous if truth be known. But anyway, had a great time doing it. And I think it's so important to meet gorgeous.
We had the best day.
Had the best day. And anyway, a bit of a day pottering. Quite a lot of work for me. And now just getting organised tonight. And both going to look gorgeous and glowy. So we truly hope you guys enjoyed this one. We've loved every single second of it, and just feel really grateful that you have all watched it. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, sending you so much love.